For years, I have traveled the world slinging my creator-owned comics at the biggest and hottest cons. Now I'm busting out my personal collection of comics, toys, games, and more in order to bring the fun and excitement of con life right to your screen. There's only one place to get your comics and collectibles and chat live with the greatest showman in modern comics. So bust out your keyboard and get ready to call it in. You're watching Kickin' It with Onrie, the live shopping show. What is up, everybody? You're watching Kickin' It with Onrie, the live shopping show. I'm your host, Onrie Kompin. We're starting off a brand new week, and I got a lead-in for a brand new collection that I am hoping to pick up sometime this week from another comic book creator. From what I understand, this collection has a lot of 90s and early millennium stuff, 2000 era stuff on there. Chris Dyskull, what's up? How you doing, dude? We got Elena here who's saying that she's got training in 20 minutes. She's going to train herself how to make more money so she can buy more comics. All right, anyway, we got a great show for you guys today. We're going to be clearing out a bunch of stuff that we have that didn't sell on our CBSN show on Friday. And if you guys want to kind of get a sense, oh, PJ's in the house. What's up, PJ? How you doing? If you guys want to kind of get a sense of what happened on my episode on CBSN this week, it was pretty brutal. And I have a picture kind of summarizing what happened. I'm going to just show it to you guys right now. Hang on just a second here. I'm going to share my screen here because it's important you guys see this. You know, you guys really need to understand. Joseph Hardy's in the house. What's up, dude? I want to share with you guys what happened to me on CBSN on Friday. This is what happened here. You see that? I got drop kicked. My ass got drop kicked on CBSN on Friday. It was brutal. It sucked. You know, I'm the guy getting drop kicked here. You can't even see my face here because there's foot all over my face. I'm eating foot here. That's what happened on CBSN on Friday, but it's not going to happen here. Not on my watch. Not today. So we got some really great deals going on, and I got great incentives for you guys. As always, you spend $25 with me, you get to spin the wheel. You're going to win something. You spend $50 with me, you got free shipping on your order. Sky's the limit. Build a box. I'll ship out as many books as you guys want after you spend $50 with me. All right, let's get going here. Bottom row books. All FOMO books from Friday, too, by the way. We're going to kick it off with Silver Surfer number 100. Really awesome foil cover here. See Silver Surfer. Silver Surfing is way into your collection for only $10. All right, here we go. So we got Silver Surfer 100 going for $10 today. Milestone issue. It's in really good shape. I'm going to say this is a very fine. And I really like the cover here, too. I don't know who did this, but it's really solid. Silver Surfer 100. This next book here is super freaking rare. Took me forever to figure out how to price this bad boy. Call it as you see it. You got it, Joseph. That's how it works here. You know how it is. I'm kicking it. All right, so this is Avengers number 24. It's a tribute to an issue of Uncanny X-Men. And let's see here. I forgot which issue of Uncanny X-Men it is, but it's the Death of Jean Grey. I'm going to just show you guys that cover so you guys know what it's a tribute to. Uncanny X-Men, Death of Jean Grey. Yeah, Uncanny X-Men number 137. So it's a tribute to that cover. And this is a super rare book. I don't know who even worked on the cover of it, but it's got Wanda and it's got Vision on it. I've actually, my sons and I, we were watching Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. I actually think that was a really good Marvel movie too. Like a lot of people kind of overlooked that one, but I really enjoyed Sam Raimi's directing on that. And I love the angles that he picks, like when he like zooms in on a key detail. It's really awesome stuff. But anyway, this is a really cool book right here. Super rare. The only one I saw online was listed at $50 and also had a $20 shipping fee attached to it, and it was shipping from Britannia. But this one's in the good old US of A. It's American as apple pie. And we got the 4th of July coming around, which is why I'm going to do this bad boy for $50 with free shipping and a spin on the wheel. And that one's in near mint condition. And if you want to throw me an offer on that, let me know. What makes this country so great is that we like to haggle here, though they haggle in all parts of the world. So it makes the world go around. So that's not really making America special. But let me tell you something that is special. Wolverine number 50. Die cut cover over here. This is an awesome issue. Illustrated by Mark Silvestri, written by Larry Hama. This is a kind of concludes an arc about Weapon X. And this was put out before we knew Wolverine's origin, so it had a lot more mystique to it. Not Mystique the character, she's not in it, but Mystique, like, you know, like who is this guy? What's his backstory? So we got this one going for $12. America! Everybody loves America. Where's little Stan? He's hiding. Once I pitch a DC comic, that's when little Stan's going to come out. He's going to say, Jesus! All right. So we got Wolverine number 50. That's going to go for $12. $12 today on that. And for those of you guys who are tuning in, don't forget, we got the Warline campaign going right now on Kickstarter. I'm going to just share that link real quick for you guys. We are getting so close to being funded on this bad boy. We are at the 66% threshold as of this morning. So we broke $5,000. I'm so excited about that. 144 spectacular backers. Join us on that. All you got to do is put in $15 and you get the very first issue of Warline. And I have one of the variants over here. This is one of the books that we printed up as an exclusive for a con, but it's not the actual book that you'll be receiving. Those books are on their way here from China. All right. They're on their way here, though. And Warline's awesome. It's basically my COVID machination. I've been working on this for 3 years. I think Demolition Man, Blade, and Logan all rolled into one. Book's about an old warrior passing on his legacy to his daughter. And a lot of people think, you know, they look at Warline and they think, oh, this is a new superhero. Warline's not a superhero. He's a revolutionary, kind of like V from V for Vendetta or Zorro or, you know, something like that. So, and he's a martial artist, so he's got the moves and everything. And the story is set in a dystopian future, and it's really awesome. We've been working on this. This issue took 3 years to put together, and we are officially halfway through issue. We're actually way past the halfway point on issue 2. I think we have like 11 pages left to illustrate on issue 2. So we're going to wrap up art on issue 2 of Warline, and then I'm going to get back to Eastern Shin and finish off Eastern Shin once and for all. We got 2 issues left to go before that series is done. And then we are going to go back and finish off the first arc of Warline. And then Warline is really going to be kind of like my main squeeze for some time. I got a lot planned with this series. So if you guys can't pledge a large amount, that's totally understandable. I get it. But if you could go on our Kickstarter and just put down $15, you get the first issue of the book signed and shipped to you. That's all covered there. Plus you get a digital copy of the book. So something for you to consider. And another thing about Warline too, every book is 48 pages. That's double the size of your standard comic. Each issue is going to be a double-sized book. So something for you to think about. If you got any questions about Warline, go ahead and ask them. And let's get back to slinging comics. So I got Deadpool biannual number 1. That's going to go for just $5 dues. $5 on the Deadpool biannual number 1. $5 on that. And then I got a variant copy of Punisher number 7. This is a really cool Punisher versus Daredevil. And if you guys haven't been reading the latest run of Punisher, which kind of like sees the end of the character in a lot of ways, I'm not going to spoil it for you. I've read the whole thing. I really enjoyed it. A lot of people didn't like it, and I get why. Him joining the Hand didn't make sense to a lot of people. And there were some silly aspects to the storytelling that I think I would have not been cool with. But it was still a really interesting take on the Punisher. I think the biggest challenge that every creator that works at Marvel and DC has today is how do we keep these characters interesting? And there's not a lot of incentive to keep doing it too. If you guys have seen the whole hashtag comics broke me, it's like all these creators have contributed so much to comics, but they don't really get much out of it. So a lot of them have actually been going off and doing what I do and self-publishing and creating their own IPs. So the people that do stick on board and work on this stuff, they have their work cut out for them. And no matter what they do with these characters, we all know they're going to end up back where they started. So why not take them on weird adventures? Why not have them do crazy things? So I like the idea of the Punisher working for the Hand, because it's not like he was just working for the Hand. The Hand actually had something to offer him, and it's a really great run. And we all know we're going to see the Punisher come back in his own classic, style with the skull thing and everything. I'm a big fan of it. What's up, Adam Skinner? How you doing? So we got this variant cover. Punisher number 7 going for just $5, and this is a good issue too. He faces off with Daredevil, and Daredevil's like, "Don't do that, Punisher! Stop being so mean to everybody." And the Punisher's like, "Shut up! Not taking advice from a blind man." And that's basically the issue. I kind of spoiled it for you. That's like exactly what happens. All right, and then I got Shadowhawk and Vampirella. This is a really sexy cover here done by Joseph Michael Linzer, if I'm not mistaken. Nope, Mark Texeria, who's also an incredible artist. This is going to go for just $5 today. Shadowhawk, Vampirella. Are you asking about the Punisher, what run it is? It's the current Punisher run, the one that just ended with issue 12. So that's issue 7, and that's a variant of it. Here's what honestly happened. I was buying comics, and I saw an issue 7 and I grabbed it, and I don't like variants. I hate variants, unless the only reason why I buy variants is to give them to you guys. So whenever I come across a variant accidentally, I don't even read it. I just put it off to the side and I'm like, hey, I'm going to sell this. So if you really want this, it's just $5. It's going to be the same price you're going to get it for at the comic shop. I just want to move it. Does rubbing alcohol remove color rub and everything else? Yeah, I guess. I think you should read the trade. I thought it was worth it. I enjoyed it. Next book we got here is Batman vs. Predator 3 of 3, Arthur Swedem cover. And this is a really great series right here. I read the whole thing. Adam Kubert does the interior art. And it's basically Predator comes to Gotham City and starts killing a bunch of people. He starts off with a boxer. And then he starts going after mob guys, and Batman's like, killing people's bad, okay? Even though you make my job easier, it's bad. And so he fights the Predator, and the Predator whoops his ass. So then Batman's like, good thing I have special anti-Predator stuff. And that's when Stan comes out here and he's like, Jesus, your villains are dead. Anyway, we got Batman versus Predator here. This is going to go for $8. This is the 3rd issue. I do have the 2nd issue too. I actually have it set up as a FOMO book for a show later this week. All right, next book we got here is Miles Morales, Spider-Man number 3. This is a 2nd printing. And this is the first appearance of a villain called Rabble. Rabble. All right, anyway, I've been reading this series with my son. I'm enjoying it. I mean, it's just good classic Miles Morales Spider-Man adventures. They're currently doing a run called Carnage Reigns, which ties into the series. It's wrapping up this week with Carnage Reigns Omega, and it's been kind of cool. I mean, the one thing I've noticed Marvel's been doing lately, they're trying to retell the story of Maximum Carnage across 2 different Spider-Man titles. They're doing it in Spider-Man 2099 Dark Genesis, and then they're doing it with Carnage Reigns. So, but the ongoing Miles Morales has been fun. This is a cool villain, and this is just going to go for $5. $5, and it's kind of key-ish, I want to say. $5. First appearance of Rabble. Is that Joe McPhee in the house? Tango that Gasolina. No, I have no Gasolina. That, you know what? Honestly, I've been surprised to discover that book is actually worth a lot of money. I don't know why. It must be the title. Gasolina, man. It's worth a lot of money. It's worth a lot of dinero. But unfortunately, it's De Niro I can't afford to have. All right. Joseph Hardy's calling Shadowhawk and Vampirella. Thank you, Joseph Hardy. We got you, sir. Joseph, how you doing, man? How's married life? All right. Next book here. We have Negan Lives. This is a Walking Dead crossover, one shot, featuring Negan, one of the story's villains. And it kind of goes into his backstory a bit. It's a fun read. I liked it. $5. That's it. It's just $5. That's even the price tag on it. $5. And then I've pitched this a million bazillion times. I'm desperate to sell this. So if you know anybody who's interested in a crossover between the Fantastic Four and Gen 13, please send them my way for the love of God. All right, this has to move. I got this book here is signed by Carl Story. It features a certificate of authenticity from Dynamic Forces. There are only 1,500 of these in existence. My price tag on this was $25. I will take any freaking offer on this. Please just take this off my hands. I've had this for way too long. This is one of those books where if it sits for too long, it's not making me money. It's costing me money. It's just got to go. Just taking up space. I got White Widow #2. This is just a standard A cover. It's normally got a price tag of $10 on it, which is a little steep for me for a standard comic. But that's not even double size. But it might have like a limited print run. I don't know what the deal is with that. Either way, I'm doing it for just $5 today. $5 on White Widow #2. And you know what? I'll say this. If this doesn't sell on here, I guarantee you it'll go on eBay. I can just throw it up on our eBay store at any point. We got X-Men #1 here. We got Cyclops, Wolverine, the 1A cover. This is going to go for just $10 today. $10 on X-Men #1. It's all in situation for sure. If you can't do it all in, why get married, right? I agree with you. Yeah, I agree with what you're saying too, Joseph. It's the Tyndall art that makes it $10. And but that's referring to the White Widow. We're not talking about this X-Men here. This X-Men here, Garcia, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Got a nice room here. X-Men 1. What's cool about this issue is it kicks off a really cool arc that sees the first appearance of Omega Red, and who else? Maverick shows up for the first time in this run, and we see the X-Men going to Asteroid M to bring back Magneto. So this is a cool run here. I think that they're going to base the MCU version of the X-Men off of this run here, which is why this has been a really popular book. It was also massively produced in the 90s and really, really popular. Jim Lee cover going for $10. Everything's going good, Garcia. How you doing, man? What's up, dude? Here's another fun one I have here. I have Spineless Man 2099. It's got all the main characters of the 2099 universe. We got Ravage, Punisher, and Doctor Doom all being spoofed. And I looked this up online. This is going to go for $15. So 15 is my ask on this. And then I have 2 copies of Captain America #44. I think this is a Sal Buscema. Yeah, this is a Sal Buscema variant cover. It's going to go for $5. I have 2 copies, so you guys don't got to fight over it. Each one's going for $5. Look those up online. Those are normally going for about $10 a pop. I'm going to put one more book on the bottom rack here, and then we're going to start moving up, onwards and upwards. I have She-Hulk #1 from Dan Slott. From Dan Slott's run. This is the first issue that kicks it off. My ask on this is going to be $20. All right, now, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you guys a lump sum price on all the bottom row books here, and then I'm going to discount them heavily so that we can move them all, and I can go out and buy more stuff. All right, so we got 10, 50, 12, I have on the Deadpool 5, 5. Carry the 1, All right, hang on just a sec here. 10, 15, 5, and 20. All right, I have $180 worth of books here. What do you say I do it all at $125? So $125, we save you $55 on all the bottom row books here. Let's just move them. I don't have to pitch them again. I don't got to circulate them. They all leave. You are saving big time. You want to flip these books? Flip these books. I've given you plenty of room to make a little money on them. And you never know. The value of these books can go up as time goes on. I definitely think that X-Men 1 is going to go up in value. The Spineless Man 2099, that's kind of like a vintage book right there. The Avengers number 24, is it? No, that's a rare book right there. So got some room to make some money. Got some room for that bling bling. All right. Next stack of books we got here is the Max. I have the Max number 1. You guys remember this? Number 2, number 3, and number 4. $10 for the first 4 issues of the Max, just $10. I remember I was selling the first issue of this alone for $15. Get all of it for $10. And then I got this really great series here called No Heroine. The first 3 issues of this. This is illustrated by Chris Madd, who did one of our variant covers for Warline. And the story is about a recovered heroin addict who is trying to basically avenge the death of her boyfriend. And Max claim goes to Joseph Hardy. Gotcha. She's trying to avenge her boyfriend's death, and then she basically gets herself. Her boyfriend becomes a vampire, and vampires like deal out drugs and stuff. So she's going around and killing vampires and basically taking drugs off the street. But she's also dealing with her own issues of addiction and where that all stems from. And it's a really great run. I really liked it. It's just 3 issues. So there's no heroin. It has a beginning, middle, and end. That's it. And I really enjoyed it. Chris Madd did a really fantastic job here. But I really want to tip my hat to Frank Gogol, the guy who wrote this. This is a very emotionally impactful story. I really, really enjoyed No Heroine. My ask on this today, I'm going to make this real simple. It's just going to be $10 for this set here. So $10 for No Heroine, number 1 through 3. This is published by our friends at Source Point Press. And it's a great run here. By the way, Joseph Hardy, you are the last person who spent $10 on this. You get this free comic book here too. So you spent over $10. You get a copy of Darth Vader 25, the General Tag variant here that is that was sponsored by North Shore Comics, our friends at North Shore. So we got you. Of the Sickness, got it. If I come across it, I'll let you know. And then here's another series here that I highly recommend you guys jump on. It's really fantastic. This is called White Savior, and the creator of this book actually grew up in the town next to me. He's Jewish too, and we both decided to culturally appropriate Asian stuff. So, but he did it in more of a comical sense. White Savior is about, those White Savior movies where, like Last Samurai or The Great Wall, where the white guy comes in and shows the Asian people how to get it done. Well, in this story, the white guy is the idiot. So this Asian kid goes back in time to try and save his ancestors from the village, or the white guy. Because, what do white people know? So we got the entire run here. He got this published by Dark Horse, and he did it with Eric Wen, who worked on Wolverine for a little while. And Scott's a real accomplished guy. He's a real go-getter, fantastic guy. He called up so many retailers, and I think this book, for the most part, is sold out at the retail level. So I have a full run of the variants of this book, and my ask on it is simple: $16, cover price. I just want to help my friend out here. I collected this whole set just to get it out there to you guys. It's just cover. I'm not even making money on this. I'm just helping my man out. We're neighbors. We help each other out. That's how it goes. So $16 for White Savior, number 1 through 4. That's the entire run here, published by Dark Horse. And then we moved those Max books, so I'm going to put something else up here right now. Something hot. Something real hot. Give me just 1 second here. I have a run of Venom Lethal Protector here, the entire run of Venom Lethal Protector. We got issues 1, 2, yeah, Joseph, we can build a box. 3, 4, which is the first appearance of Scream, the first female symbiote. 5, first appearance of Riot and all those other symbiotes, and then number 6. This is the entire run of Venom Lethal Protector. My ask on this, 100. 100. That's it. You get all of Venom Lethal Protector. All right, so that is everything we have on the bottom row and the sets we have. Now let's bust out those $2 comics. I got some real hot stuff here. And guys, I got to move through this stuff because if I don't, I'm not going to have enough money to go out and buy more comics this week, and I really don't want that to be the case. The one thing I love most is once I sell a lot of books, it gives me the freedom to go out and buy more. And I love that. I love going to comic shops. I love picking stuff off the racks. It gives me inspiration for more stuff and helps me find stuff for you guys. So go out hunting. Mike Collins, what's up, brother? How you doing? Shriek is not a symbiote. She's Carnage's girlfriend. Yeah, I've been reading the Carnage Reigns run that's been going through Red Goblin, I guess. So Red Goblin is like the Carnage symbiote mixed with Norman Osborn's grandson. Who's like still a 10-year-old kid. It's a really weird concept. I don't even know if I like it or if it even works. I just don't like the idea of it. You know, we just got Spider-Boy as like a 10-year-old Spider-Man. I don't know if we need a 10-year-old Red Goblin. I mean, that's a dark character. And you kicked him off as a villain, and now you're making him like a little boy who's a superhero. It'd be one thing if he was a killer. I would have thought that would have been cool, but yeah. Oh, that's awesome. You know what, Mike? Drop the link for your Whatnot show so that we all got it on here. And for those of you guys who don't know, Mike Collins is a good friend of mine. He does Whatnot shows from time to time, but he also wraps cars, and that's what he does out in Phoenix. And he's awesome. He's got a video that he just put up on TikTok that got over like 2 million views. And I got to ride in that car. I was in the passenger side of my best friend's ride. And, you know, it was kind of a scrub, but, you know, it's all good. It's all good being a scrub. All right. Venom Fetus. Todd Hupp, what's up, man? We got Spectacular Spider-Man 139 going for just $2. We got Tombstone here. He's beat up a bunch of guys, and now he's like, swing, swing, swing. He wants a crack at Spider-Man. This is going to go for $2. And then we got the Ultimates number 5. Hulk's taking a deuce. He's dropping a deuce. He's dropping the kids off at the pool, and he's like, I shouldn't have eaten all that cheese and whatever else makes my bowels hard and very hard to move. All right, this is going to go for $2. He does look like he's taking a dump there. And then we got Captain America number 28, which seems to be the repercussions of the Hulk dropping his deuce. He drops out 2 Captain Americas. Equal size. All right, we got Marvel Knights Captain America number 28, 29, missing 30, but we got 31, and we got 32, which is the Red Skull, the Return of the Red Skull. We're going to do all 4 of these books for $8. All 4 for $8. All New Guardians of the Galaxy number 2, $2. Man, that sucks. Yeah, dude, that car was just not really running well. even when I was there with you. All right, so that is the link to Mike's Whatnot sale that is going to be happening tonight. Mike, what time are you going live, buddy? Give us an estimation. And how long usually you do your shows for about like 3 hours, right? 6 p.m. Mountain Time. So that'll be 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern, and 5 o'clock Pacific. Daredevil number 91 is going for $2. Spider-Girl 7 is $2. Fantastic Four Age of Ultron tie-in is $2. Guardians of the Galaxy number 1 annual is $2. Daredevil 653 Legacy issue number 4 for the new numbering, $2 on that. I have Manhwa Contemporary Korean Comics Free Comic Book Day going for $2. Daredevil 275, $2 on that. Got some Ultimate Spider-Man here. Nice big run. Issues 47, 63, 64, 65, 67, 68, and 69. All of the Ultimate Spider-Mans are going to go for $2, $4, $6, $7, $14. $14 on your Ultimate Spider-Mans. We got David Moore in the house. Oh my God, we got David Moore in the house. Back Warlion, baby. Or baby back Fincy. Yeah, Fincy's coming back this week. We have a new nickname for Quincy. It's Vincy. He's going to be staying with us later this week. So I'll show you the picture of what happened to him. So you guys saw Quincy before. He was all furry and cute, and now he's just become nothing but skin and bones. Eat, you're nothing but skin and bones. He now looks like he broke out of jail or something. But yeah, this was him before. This is him with hair. This is when he was the founding member of the Hair Club for Dogs, and then he got shaved down to nothing. That's easy. All right, I'm running the David Moore video. That was great. Oh, that's awesome. David Moore! He kind of looks like George Burns now. Oh, wow. He's an old man. Oh, sorry about that. All right. I have 2099 Unlimited number 3. That's going to go for $2. It's got Hulk 2099 on it. Witching Hour number 1 is going to go for $2. I have Flashpoint number 3. And, Flash is on the cover and everybody's like, Flash, don't do that! This could go for $2. All right, that's cool. I see you, Joe. Stray Dogs Dog Days number 1 going for $2. This is a great series. I haven't read Dog Days yet, but I have the original graphic novel. I really love it. It's basically like Silence of the Lambs meets All Dogs Go to Heaven. It's such a great read. Cage number 1 is going to go for $2. Superman Man of Steel number 28 is $2. Marvel Tales featuring Spider-Man 279 is $2. Mr. Terrific number 1 is $2. I have Squadron Supreme number 2. That's $2. And I have a nice run of The Power of Shazam because, all those DC books, you can't get enough of them. I have The Power of Shazam number 11, number 13, number 14, number 15, and number 16. Of course, man. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Anybody who's coming and hanging out on the Monday shows, I got to tell you guys, I appreciate you so much because for the last few months and for most of the time that I've been doing live sales, I've mainly been focused on what I've been doing on CBSN and the experience. And while I love working with those channels and I'm always going to continue working with them, it's nice to know that I can come on my own channel and that you guys will follow me. That means a lot. And for those of you who've supported my Kickstarter for Warline, thank you so much as well. I really appreciate it. We got 10 days left, and we're so close to hitting our goal. We're at we're exactly $2,450 away from funding completely, and we still got 10 days to go. I really want to hit some stretch goals, and we actually got some buttons made through Ken Schwab on CBSN. He already has them all printed up for me. But I told him hold off because any physical backers on the book are going to get a button as well. So if you guys make a pledge on the physical level, you could start as low as $15. You get a button on top of everything if we hit that stretch goal as well. So I think that stretch goal is going to be if we hit $8,500 before the end of the campaign. So we'll see. I don't know. It's a tough ask. I still just need to get funded, and it's been a bit of a grind with this campaign. I'm really looking forward to finishing it off just so we can have it done. But I'm excited to say that I do have a lot of confidence that we will fund at this point. Things are moving steadily. So, and we still have original art up there. So I would highly recommend checking that out, and or check out some of the other rewards. We got some really great stuff. You can get all the variant covers for $50. Signed and shipped to your front door. All right, all the Power Shazam books, we got them all going for $10. I have 2 copies of Shadowhawk 14 because one's just not enough, going for $2. And let's see. Well, no collection's complete without having an issue of Blood Seed. He's going to get your blood seed. He's going to spray his blood seed all over your face. And my son's in the room, so I probably should kind of tone it down a little bit. But you see he's got his little blood seed knives here. And then, you make him think about something interesting, and then he gets blood seed all over you, You'll get pregnant with the blood seed. The best thing about being on my channel is I can't get canceled. All right, so we got Blood Seed number 1 going for $2. All right, here's the deal. These comics got to move. I can't sit on this anymore. So if you guys want this entire rack, it's $15 for the rack. Just clear me out. I don't care anymore. Having this stuff sit here is not doing me any favors. $15, it's all yours. $15 dudes. Grab it all. I have Daredevil number 84. That's going to go for $2. I have Normal Man versus the Megaton Man number 1. That's going to go for $2. I have Champions number 9. That's going to go for $2. I have the New Avengers number 34 End Times. That's going to go for $2. Aquaman 25. We all know you guys love Aquaman. Aquaman, $2. Grendel Warchild number 2 of 10. That's going to go for $2. Nomad number 9 is $2. The Pit number 1 is $2. And I got the Riddle of the Sphinx. Sphincter says, what? We got issues 1 and 2, $4. Call it as you see it. Grab them both. That New Avengers has Iron Fist on it. So 2 here. So how was your weekend, guys? Tell me what's going on. What's new with you? I'm going to go dig up some more comics here in a second, but hit me up in the comments. Let me know what's going on. I'm getting really close to finishing up Guardians of the Galaxy on PS5, and I think I'm going to go out and buy Final Fantasy 16 this week. one thing that's been really helping me get through this this campaign is just going out and playing video games and hanging out with my son. We've also been watching My Hero Academia, which I've really been enjoying. It's a fun series. All right. Bunch of new stuff here. I have Champions number 2 going for $2. Champions Classics number 9 going for $2. That's going to go with that other Champions series we have here. Champions Classics 9, and then that's Champions. So we'll grab both those Champions books for $4. Armor and Silver Streak. This is going to go for $2. Codename Danger number 4 is $2. I have Cage number 5 and number 6. You can get all those Cage books for $6 now. So where's Cage? Cage is here. Lumberjanes number 2, second printing, $2. I have Superman and the Creeper number 88. That's $2. Deadly Duo number 1 is $2. Mr. Monster number 2 is $2. The Sandman Overture number 2 is $2. Echo Future Past number 5 is $2. Batman and Robin number 3 is $2. Danger Trail number 2 is $2, and number 3 is $2. $4 on the set. Alley-Oop Adventures number 1 is $2. Avengers 358 is $2. 361 is $2. 365 is $2. 381 is $2, and 383 is $2. It's a lot of cool early Avengers or mid 300s Avengers, late 300s. $10 on the set. Thank you very much, Joe. Take care, man. Good to see you. What's he doing over there?
He was sleeping and I accidentally put down my foot.
You kicked the dog?
No.
I'm grounding you for 3 weeks.
It was
an accident. I'll give you an accident. I'll show you an accident.
He's fine.
Yeah, he's fine. He's all face and muscle. He's all good. Come here, Bentley. Come here, buddy. Come and say hi, buddy. Bentley hates being on camera. Come here, buddy. Come here. Wow, he's really not listening to me. Come here. Come here, buddy. No, it's just like, screw it. I'm not doing this. He's not embarrassing me. Come here, buddy. He really just does not want to come out here. All right. We have Batman Fortnite 0 Point number 3. I got 2 variants. So this is cover A. We'll call this cover A, and cover B. I'm going to do both of these at $2 a pop. And then I got Shadowhawk Gallery number 1. That's going to go for $2. I'll put it with that other Shadowhawk. I have Samaree number 2. That's going to go for $2. All right, guys. So here's the deal. We haven't moved a single comic yet, and I know that there's stuff here that you guys want. So we can either knock the price down to $1, but before I do that on every book, I'm going to offer you guys this. The double racks right now at $30. $30 for the double rack. I have to clear through this stuff. I cannot sit on this stuff anymore. This severely restrains me from going out and buying more stuff for you guys. So please, please consider it. Grab the double rack at $30. This stuff has to move. $30 for the double rack. I'll give you guys a minute here to make a decision. $30 for the double rack. Once the clock hits 47, we're going to do something else. I really just want to move these books. I don't want to pitch them again. I need to move through this stuff. It all has to go. $30, you're getting so many comics here. I'm gonna actually count. I'll count how many comics you guys are getting here. All right. So you got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 2, 29, 30, 34, 35, 36, 40, 41. 41 comics for $15. All right, that's that first rack. Okay, that's 41 comics right there. 1, 4, 3, 4, 6, 7, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. 32 comics. So 73 comics for $30. You guys do the math there on how much you're paying per book. But that's less than $1 per book, for sure. You could totally take these to a con and flip them, or you can add to your personal collection. I don't care what you do with them. I just got to get rid of them. And now we're past that 46 mark, so I don't see any takers here at 30. How about we do 25? $25, you get 73 comics. Now I'm saving you even more money. $73. The right rack is off to Mike at 15. Thank you, Mike. Mike, I'll just add this to your current tab here. And you guys, if you need time to pay your bills, no worries. I'll work with you. It's all good. I'm totally flexible. Not a big deal at all. And especially if you're someone like Mike, who's been shopping with me for a while, I know you're good for it. I know everything's going to work out just fine. Mike, thank you very much. $15 for that stack here. Thank you very much. This stuff just has to move. Left rack is going for 15. Any takers? Let's see what you're getting here. You're getting that Flashpoint book. We all know how well the Flash is doing in the theaters right now. Don't detect any sarcasm from me because there's not a single bit of it. Yeah, no worries, man. I got you. I know you're good for it. You got Bloodseed. Never know what they're going to do with that character. Nice full run of Ultimate Spider-Man, some Daredevil, 2 issues of Daredevil. Actually 3, there's an early Daredevil featuring some John Romita Jr. art on it. Got some 2099 stuff here. Mr. Terrific #1, all for $15. Please don't make me take this down. I just want to get rid of it. $15, it's all yours. $15 for the entire rack. It's just got to move. It's just what we got to do here. All right, no takers. And here's what we're going to do. All these books are now going to go for $1. We're doing dollar books, so I'm taking 50% off. All right, we went from $2 comics down to $1 comics. Let's move these so I can get on to other stuff. Once again, check out this stack. This is a great stack here. $15 for all these books. I'm going to go through them real quick, and then we're going to get back to slinging new comics. I got Bloodseed #1, going for $1 now. Shadowhawk Gallery 1, going for $1. Shadowhawk 14, I got 2 copies, going for $1 a piece. $1 comics. Power of Shazam, we got issues 11, 13, 14, 15, and 16. 5 issues, $5. That's it. All New Guardians of the Galaxy #2 is $1. Squadron Supreme 2 is $1. Marvel Tales featuring Spider-Man 279 is $1. Man of Steel #28 is $1. Mr. Terrific #1 is $1. Cage #1, 5, and 6. Get it all for $3. That's it. $3. It's yours. Stray Dogs Dog Days #1, going for $1. Flashpoint #3 is $1. Witching Hour #1 is $1. $29.99 unlimited number 3 is $1. Get all of these Ultimate Spider-Man books, issues 47, 63, 64, 65, 67, 68, and 69. Get all 7 issues for $7. That's it. $7. These are all yours. Daredevil 275 is $1. Manhwa Contemporary Comics is $1. Guardians of the Galaxy #1 Annual is $1. Bagged and boarded. Daredevil 4 Legacy number 653 is $1. Spider-Girl #7 is $1. Fantastic Four Age of Ultron #5 is $1. Daredevil 91 is $1. And then I have these Marvel Knights Captain America books, issues 28, 29, 31, and 32, all for $4. Leonard, what's up, brother? Yeah, I'll show you in a second. Ultimates 5 is $1. Spectacular Spider-Man 139 is $1. All these dollar books. Get the whole stack for $15. Leonard, I have the whole run of Venom Lethal Protector. And I'm doing it all for $100 today. So it's Venom Lethal Protector 1 through 6. The entire series right here. We got issue 1, issue 2. These are all in very fine condition. 3, 4, 5, and 6. My ask on this is 100, so it's just a flat 100 on it. Let me know if you're interested. Get all Venom Lethal Protector for flat 100. You can throw out an offer too if you like. I might entertain it because are you not entertained? I'm entertained, but I want to be really entertained. All right, let's see where we're at with the Warline campaign. Well, we're still where we're at. I mean, I think most of you guys who are watching the show right now have backed already, but in case you didn't, here's the link. I'm going to just throw it in there again. And we're going to get back to $2 comics here. We got some really good stuff that just needs to go. Mike helped me clear off some of it. Hopefully some of you guys will help me clear off more. I have What If #100 starring Gambit going for $2. Spirits of Vengeance #5 and 6. This ties into the Spirits of Venom. We've got parts 2 of 4 and 4 of 4 here. That's going to go for $4. The other 2 parts are issues of Web of Spider-Man. Superman Unchained #1. $2 on that. Green Arrow #5 and 6 going for $4. Superman Hawkman #95. $2 on that. I have Return of the New Gods. A nice run here. We have issues 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. I will do the entire run. We got 2, 4, 6, 7 books at $14. You guys remember the movie Mimic? Was it Mimic or Species? I was thinking of Species. Sorry, I don't remember Mimic. I don't think I saw it. Hey, Bentley. He's asleep. Yeah, you know what else? He really sucks because he didn't come here and say hi to my adoring audience.
Hey, wake up.
Yeah, wake up, you sloth.
He's
You
too
jerk.
tired. He's too tired. I can't wake him up.
That's all right. If I didn't have this show to do, I'd probably join him right now. I have Flare #12. This is going to go for $2. Excalibur #9 and #10. Get the pair for $4. $4 on that pair. I have Cyber Force #8. $2 on that. Death Blow #9. $2 on that. Freak Force #10. $2 on that. I have RoboCop number 5. I'm really looking forward to that RoboCop game that's coming out on PS5. It looks so good. I can't wait. My buddy and I are talking about it. It's $2, by the way, for that RoboCop. He's not a fan of the fact that it's not third person and that it's first person. I'm like, I kind of understand where he's coming from because there's just so many games now that are first person, but I think it's still cool how they're doing it, and I'm looking forward to it. And RoboCop is kind of that character that you want to be in the first person perspective for because of how his technology works. So I'm all for it. I think I did have Cyber. I know I definitely had a Cyberforce 1. I've sold I may have sold through it though. It's just one of those books that I keep coming across, but it might be in the master collection at my warehouse, so I'll take a look and see if I can find it. Youngblood number 3, $2 on that. Primo's number 104, $2 on that. The Pack number 1, $2 on that. And number 2, they're fighting Youngblood, $2 on that. Doom's 3, number 3. There's no irony in this issue or the number. Doom's 3, number 3. Alanis Morissette wouldn't find any irony in that. I have Kaboom number 1. I have like a bazillion copies of this. I'll just do all 3. If someone wants to take all 3 of these covers, it's just $3. No problem, dude. I got you. Cool. Superman in Action Comics number 28, $2 on that. Power Shazam number 7, $2. 8, $2. 9 is $2. 10 is $2. And 11 is $2. Got another Power Shazam. And it's been a real popular series for us. That's why this is the 3rd time I'm pitching it. $5. Or sorry, $10. All right, Mike is taking those kabooms from me. Thank you very much. I'm now kaboomless. Alejandro, what's up? You want the Power of Shazam books? Oh, the kaboom? All right, sorry. Mike Collins called it at $3. You know what, though? I think I have another kaboom somewhere. Give me a minute. There was another kaboom something. And it wasn't number 1. It's just a different cover, but I will hook you up. And welcome to the show, by the way. Let me see if I can find it here. Huh. No, I'm not seeing it right now. When I come across it, I'll let you know, and I'll pull it aside for you. And Alejandro, welcome to the show, by the way. I have Enigma in Time by Chris Kosteka. That's going to go for $2. I have a nice big run of Peter Parker's Spider-Man here, the Spectacular Spider-Man. We have issues 301 to 310. So this is 302, 303, 304, 305, all by Chip Zdarsky. 306, 307, 308, 309, and 310. You get all these issues. It's going to normally be $20 because it's $2 per book. I'll knock it all down to 15. You get 10 comics for $15. 10 Spidey books for $15. Barbed Wire number 2 is $2. Wolverine The Long Night number 4 is $2. Teen Titans number 30 is $2. World's Finest featuring Huntress and Power Girl. That's going to go for $2. I was really hoping, Alejandro, that you were talking about the wanting the Power of Shazam. No one wants my Power of Shazam books. All right, so here's the deal. I got another rack here. I want to get rid of this stuff. I have no need for it. It's $15 for all of it. $15, clear me out. Take it out of here. Let's count how many comics you're actually getting. 1, 2, 3, 4. This Spider-Man set here is $15 by itself. All right, we got 4, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 48 comics for $15. Why are you sorry, man? Don't be sorry. Welcome to the show. Come and hang out. $15 for the rack. Get it all. All right, we have Mongol from Green Lantern, number 23.2, going for $2. Blackhawks number 1 is $2. Excalibur number 8 is $2. I'm gonna add that here. Supreme, we got a nice little Supreme run here. Supreme number 5, 18, 19, and 21. Get it all for $8. $8 on this set for the Supremes. A Touch of Silver number 6 is $2. Hawkeye number 1 is $2. Hawkeye number 2 is $2. Hawkeye number 3 is $2. Get them all for $6. Arkham Manor number 1 is $2. Dark Crisis number 0 from Free Comic Book Day is $2. Champions number 2 is $2. The Ferret number 1 is $2. Black Diamond number 2 is $2. And number 3 is $2. Again, both for $4. I have Weapon X Days of Future Now, number 3 of 5. That's going to go for $2. The Flash number 2 and number 3 from Francis Menopause run. That's going to go for $4 for the 2 issues. I have Agents of Wakanda number 5 and number 6. Black Panther and the Agents of Wakanda. Again, both, it's $4. Dark Horse Presents number 72 is $2. Vampire the Masquerade number 9 is $2. All-Star Batman number 3 is $2. Legends of the Dark Knight number 30 is $2. Swamp Thing 140 is $2. And number 141 is $2. Black Zeppelin. We have the Black Zeppelin number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. Grab it all. It's $10 for the run. $10 for the run. Get it all for 10. I have the Badger, number 23, 24, 26, and 29. Get it all for $8. $8 on this run for the back. I have Marvel Comics Presents number 14, number 15, and number 16. Grab it all. It's $6. Steve Rogers, Captain America, number 7, number 8, number 9, and number 10 is all $8. $8 on that run. Batgirl Convergence number 2 is $2. Black Axe number 1 is $2. All right, guys, we got another double rack here. I will do the double rack, not at 30, but at 25 this time if we can move everything. It's almost FOMO time. If we can clear off these books right now, it'll be FOMO time, Chris. So $25 is my ask for the double rack. Let's move these books. 25. I usually do them at 30 bucks. I'll do it at 25. 25 on the double rack. Call it as you see it. Get all these books on the double rack at 25. Let's move it. You're getting, I want to say, about half of a short box here if you pick that up. Half of a short box at 25 bucks. It's not a bad deal at all. There's plenty of meat on the bone for you to flip these books to. So just something for you to consider here. Grab everything off the double rack at $25. $25 right now. And don't forget, we got our Warline campaign that's live right now on Kickstarter. I'm going to drop the link again because we got a full room. Come and check that out. We just broke the threshold of $5,000. So we got 10 days left to go on our campaign. So every backer counts. But if you're looking for some cheap comics, I got you covered here too. So 25 on that. If we don't move these comics in the next minute here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take them all down. We're going to reduce the price to $1 per book. See if we can't move it that way. I really just want to get rid of this stuff. I've pitched this on 3 separate shows. And I have a deal here that if comics don't sell, then they don't leave the basement. They stay here until they sell. And I don't want to have stuff stay here for too long. I want it out. I want to bring it down, and I'll take it out once it's done selling. Once I've sold through it all. So $25 on the double rack. Let's go over what you're getting here. Barbed wire. You're getting a big stack of Spidey books here. 10 issues of Spectacular Spider-Man. Return of the New Gods. Spirits of Vengeance. Superman Unchained number 1. Some Swamp Thing. Some Captain America. Some Marvel Comics Presents. Some Black Panther. There's a great variety here. If you're just looking to add to your collection and have a nice smorgasbord of cool, fun stuff to read, you got it. There's the Black Zeppelin 1 through 5. I mean, it's really good stuff here. Grab it all right now at 25 bucks. I just want to move it. I have no desire to sit on this stuff anymore. I can't get around to reading it all, and I need to go out and buy more. That's what I'm in the business of doing. So I'll give you guys one more minute here to think about whether or not you want to do that. Double rack at 25. After that, each book is going down to price for $1. See if we can move it that way. Oh, sweet. I just got an email. I'm coming out to Boston later on this year. I'll be in Boston in August. So I'm looking forward to that for Fan Expo. It's another show I can add to my roster here. So con season's about to come in full swing. So I'm waitlisted at Tampa. I haven't heard back from New York, and I haven't decided if I'm going to do Baltimore yet. There's a chance I might do it. I mean, I might as well, right? But I'm set up at about 18 shows this year, which I'm pretty excited about. I was striving for 20, but it doesn't look like I can hit that many. Okay, so we're not going to waste any more time here. I'm going to take all this stuff down. We're going to reduce the price to $1 per book. Once again, if you just want to grab this rack from me, it's 15 bucks. All right, we got dollar comics here. Get ready. Let's try and move through some of this stuff. What If starring Gambit number 100 is $1. Spirits of Vengeance number 5 and 6. Spirits of Venom, get them both for $2. Superman Unchained number 1 is $1. Green Arrow number 5 and 6. Get them both for $2. Superman Hawkman number 95 is $1. Barbed Wire number 2 is $1. Wolverine The Long Night number 4 is $1. Teen Titans number 30 is $1. The Power of Shazam. I have issues 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Nice run here, about 5 issues going for $5. Youngblood number 3 is $1. Primo's number 1 of 4 is $1. World's Finest, Huntress and Power Girl number 1 is $1. Action Comics number 28 is $1. The Pact number 1 and 2 is going to go for $2. Cool. I got you on the Gambit, Mike. Mike, you're holding me over. I appreciate it, brother. Cyber Force 8, $1. Death Blow 9 is $1. Freak Force 10 is $1. Got this Return to the Gods of the New Gods run here. That's issues 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. So that is 7 books for $7. Enigma in Time, $1. The Spectacular Spider-Man, issues 301 to 310. That's 10 issues, $10. 10 issues for $10. Dooms 3, number 3 is $1. RoboCop 5 is $1. Flare 12 is $1. I got these Excalibur books, 8, 9, and 10. Get all 3 for $3. Yes, I got you, man. All right, so this big stack of comics, all for $1 a piece. I would have sold it all for 15. 15 bucks, you could get the whole thing. I'll let you guys think about whether or not that's something you want to do. Otherwise, this stuff's going back in the box. And now we're going to go through this, and as soon as we go through these books here, which are now also going to go down to $1, we are going to do our FOMO books for today. You may be asking, what is FOMO? I'll tell you what FOMO is in a very short video that explains it. Exactly what FOMO is. Oh, oops. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bentley's sleeping so cute next to you.
Yes.
You two have really bonded recently.
Yeah, ever since Quincy came, kept coming.
Good cat. Once Quincy came, once Fincy
Let me
came.
know, mince meat.
That mince meat. That's Max's nickname for Quincy. All right, Swamp Thing 140, 141, $2. Dark Horse Presents number 2 is $1. Black Diamond number 2 and 3, $2 on that. Arkham Manor number 1 is $1. Black Hawks number 1 is $1. I have Vampire the Masquerade number 9. Just a second, Chris. I'll explain it. How's the show, by the way, in Mississippi? Is it Mississippi or Louisiana? Weapon X, Days of Future Now, number 3 of 5. That's That's going to go for $1. Dark Crisis, 0, $1. We got these Supreme books, issues 5, 18, 19, and 21. $4 for the set. All-Star Batman number 3 is $1. Flash number 2 and 3, get them both for $2. Champions number 2 is $1. A Touch of Silver number 6 is $1. Hawkeye number 1, 2, and 3 is $3. Mongol 23.2 is $1. The Ferret number 1 is $1. Marvel Comics presents 14, 15, 16, $3 on all those books. Batman Legends of the Dark Knight number 30, $1. Black Panther Agents of Wakanda number 5 and 6, $2. Captain America number 7, 8, 9, and 10. Steve Rogers, Captain America number 7 through 10. Get it all for $4. Convergence Batgirl number 2 is $1. Black Axe number 1 is $1. I got this Badger set here. 4 issues of Badger. I got issues 23, 24, 26, and 29. Bless you. $4. Black Zeppelin number 1 through 5. Black Zeppelin number 1 through 5 is going to go for $5. Get this entire stack here for $15. All right. I'll tell you what, guys, this is all the stuff we haven't sold so far on the show. This is it. So we start out with a full short box. This is what we have right now. I will sell you all of these books here for $60. $60, that'll include free shipping on the rest of this box here. Let me know if that's something you want to do. That way I don't have to worry about it anymore. I'll just clear it out. $60, it's all yours. 60. Free shipping as well. All right, it is now FOMO time, so I am going to run that FOMO video right now. That's awesome. Yeah, I'll try and come there next year, man. We'll see how it works out. All right, it's time for FOMO. So you guys need to know what FOMO means because, you know, some of you guys don't know. So this short video will explain everything. It's FOMO time! What's that even mean anyway? Oh, is that what it means? I'm such a wiener for missing out on these great deals. Don't be a wiener and miss out on these FOMO books because they are fantastic. You want to be a little sissy wiener wuss boy, then hey, you know, that's your thing. All right, we got Thor number 7. This is Legacy number 713. It's a Uncanny X-Men exclusive cover here. This is going to go for $5. I have a Multiversity number 1 blank sketch cover going for $10. What's up, Roger? How you doing, man? Long time no see. I got Punisher 2099 number 1. This is going to go for just $5 today. I have Venom Lethal Protector number 1. This is the Alex Ross Timeless variant. That's going to go for $15. Deadpool number 1 is going to go for $10. I have Batman versus Predator number 2. This is going to go for $8. And I'll tell you what, if you grab it alongside this number 3 over here, I'll do them both for $15. I have James Bond, The Serpent's Tooth, number 2 of 3. That's going to go for $15. And I have Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man number 24, where Mary Jane is on the cover. This is going to go for $8 from One More Day. Never really got into this One More Day thing. Brand New Day was even worse, but that was the point where I just stopped being a Spider-Man fan, in all honesty. So let me know if there are any FOMO books here you're interested in grabbing. No, I didn't. I did, but I didn't look at it yet. I'm sorry. I saw you sent me some videos, Chris. So those are your FOMO books for today. Let me know if there's anything you're interested in grabbing. Got questions? Let me know. You want to haggle? Let me know. $8 on that, Mike. $8 on that. You're at $19, so that'll get you a spin on the wheel. All right, FOMO books on. Thank you, Mike. And Mike gets a spin on the wheel of skid bark. All right, Max, you wanted to see the wheel of skid bark video?
Okay. Is it?
Yeah, I'm going to air it right now here.
It's time to spin the wheel of skid bark, bark, bark.
All right, I'm spinning the wheel here for you, Mike.
It's badly.
All right, you get 5% off your order, Mike. That's 5% off.
Oh, he won't get up. He's too tired.
He is. He's way too tired. I think I'm with him on it. Bentley, you're a really bad influence, you asshole. I'm just going to be a dog and make it sleep and look all cute so you want to join me on my nap. Such a jerk. Like, I'm falling asleep just looking at him. Yes, you can see the MJ cover up close. She looks all depressed and everything. Roger, you could get yourself a Warline t-shirt right now on our Kickstarter for Warline. We are at, we're still trying to fund this thing, and we got 10 days to go. It would mean so much to me if you checked out our campaign. We're at 5065 now. We actually have a new backer. Let's see who joined the pride here. Anthony R. Cardano. I don't know if that's somebody who just randomly jumped in, or someone who's watching the show. But we got a deal right now where if you pledge $40, you get the cover 1A of Warline. You get yourself a T-shirt, and you get yourself a digital copy. And if we hit our stretch goal, you also get a button. That's all for $40. It would mean a lot to us if you back the campaign at any level. But we're now at 5065, and that's fantastic. I'm very happy about that. So at 5625, that'll be our 75% mark. We will be giving away a 3 digital comics for free. So we're only $560 away from making that happen. This is fantastic. Yeah, thanks, Mike. He got himself the shirt and comic combo. So appreciate it. And give me just 1 second, guys, and I'll get back to it. Okay, there we go. Now let's get back to slinging some comics here. We're going to get back to $2 comics here. Mike, you got yourself quite a stack here, my friend. Thank you so much, Roger. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Man, guys, I don't care if we don't move books here, but seeing the campaign get funded, that is the most important thing for me. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. And Roger, you can also check out some of the other pledge levels too. You can always add the T-shirt on it as an add-on. We have some really cool variant covers done by Stan Yak, Chris Madd, and Kanan White. On top of the regular cover that we have by Dexter Wee, we also have original art up there. We have some slabs up there. Our slabs are moving pretty quick, so be sure to check it out. We got all kinds of great stuff up there. I have Cable and Deadpool number 31 and number 32. That's going to go for $4. In all honesty, I mean, like, this stuff here is important to me because it helps pay for art helps me keep the lights on, helps me do all kinds of things that I needed to do. But really where my passion is all the independent publishing stuff. So supporting the Kickstarter, that's the best way to help me out, and it'll mean the world to me. I got Space Above and Beyond number 1, number 2, and number 3. You grab the entire set here, it's $6. I have Give Me Liberty and American Dream, number 3, Health and Welfare, that's going to go for $2. Extreme X-Men number 1 is $2. The Fly number 1 is $2. I have Avengers The Ultron Imperative, that's going to go for $2. Cheval Noir number 4 is $2. Action Comics number 2 from the New 52 is $2. Shadow the Bat number 1, first appearance of Mr. Zaz, $2. Prototypes from John Byrne, it's going to go for $2. Return of Wolverine number 2 is $2. Relic, Green Lantern 23.1 is $2. Ra's al Ghul in the League of Assassins, that's Batman and Robin 23.3, $2 on that. Trigun number 1, that's Teen Titans 23.1, that is $2. Firstborn number 1, that's Wonder Woman 23.1, $2. Surprised we got no takers on the no heroin number 1 through 3 for $10. That's a good deal. If you guys need a pitch for that again, just let me know. I'm more than happy to tell you about it. I have Red Sonja, She-Devil with a Sword. Free comic book day, that's going to go for $2. I have Strange Tales featuring Cloak and Dagger and Doctor Strange number 6, number 11, and number 12, all going for $6. $6 on that set. Ultimate Spider-Man 42, 43, 45, 46. Grab it all. It's $8. $8 on this stack here. Ultimate Spider-Mans. Uncanny X-Men number 264, 287, and 294. Grab it all. It's $6. Seed of Heroes number 10 is $2. It's based off that popular video game on the PC in the early 2000s. Guardians Team Up number 1 and number 2, $4. Birds of Prey 101, 102, and 103, $6. Oh, don't start snoring now, Bentley. He's snoring, isn't he? He's such a jackass. Now he's snoring too, which, yeah. Now his eyes just open. No snoring, you little jerk. Eben number 6, $2. You guys hear this? This is ridiculous. Knock it off. Knock it off. You can sleep any other time. I got 30 minutes left. 29 minutes left. No snoring. 29 minutes. All right. Buffy the Vampire Slayer issue 15 is $2. Extermination Part 1 is $2. As you can see, I love my animals. Snort! Snort! You suck, Bentley. Bentley totally sucks. Avengers The Origin, number 1 of 5, $2. Darkhawk, number 16, and number 30, $4. Star Wars Shattered Empire, number 2 is $2. Mr. Miracle 14 is $2. I have this nice Wonder Woman stack here. Number 58, 59, number 60, number 61, number 62, and number 63. You grab it all, it's going to be $12. $12 for all these books. For all these Wonder Womans. We have Avengers 354, 356. $4 on that set. Baldur the Brave number 2. This is part of a 4-issue series. And number 3. It's going to go for $4. Okay, I have the Superior Foes of Spider-Man number 14 and number 15. That's going to go for $4. Steve Rogers Super Soldier number 204 and number 404. That's going to go for $4. I have Basket Full of Heads number 1. That's going to go for $2. And I have Doctor Strange number 17. That's going to go for $2. Marvel Knights Spider-Man number 2 and number 13. We'll do the pair for $4. Spider-Woman number 2 is $2. Spider-Man 55. I don't know how I'm still holding on to this. This is actually the death of the Grim Hunter, who's Kraven the Hunter's son. We have a Kraven the Hunter movie coming out, and I'm only charging $2 for this book. That's it. $2. It's a key issue for $2. Surprised no one is going after that. Loki number 2 and number 4. That is $4. $4 on that. And then I'm going to take our FOMO books down. I'm going to showcase them one more time. Now we're going to keep building out our racks here. So once again, we have Thor number 713, variant edition featuring the X-Men on the cover. That's going to go for just $5. I have Deadpool number 1. That's going to go for $10. Venom Lethal Protector number 1. This is the Alex Ross Timeless variant. That's going to go for $15. James Bond Serpent's Tooth book 2. That's going to go for $15. Multiversity number 1. Blank sketch variant cover. It's going to go for $10. Punisher 2099 number 1 is $5. And Batman vs. Predator number 2 of 3 featuring Arthur Soydom's art on the cover. That's going to go for $8. Those are your phone books. Superman Shazam First Thunder number 1 is $2. Siege What If issue is a Siege crossover going for $2. Ultimate Comics The Ultimates number 20 is $2. Miss Marvel number 15, 16, and number 17. We're going to do it all for $6. $6 today. Annex number 1 is $2. I have this Lucifer run here. Lucifer number 67, 68, 69, 70, and 71. I will do it all for $10. $10 on these lucifers. Profit number 1, $2. And Iron Man Armor Wars, 3 of 4. That's gonna go for $2. All right, we have a double rack here. That's gonna go for $30. $30 for the double rack. $30 for the double rack. 23 minutes to go on the clock here, folks.
I'm just giving you no space to sit.
Yeah, he just likes to cuddle and cuddle and cuddle. He likes to like be like in you. Here, let me take him from you for a minute.
Okay.
He can say hi to everyone.
He's so grumpy.
He is grumpy today.
He's trying to get back.
He's not trying to do anything. He's just sleeping. Hey, Bentley. Now he's doing a little tap dance routine.
Finally, I can sit.
You could sit normally, right?
Yes.
Here's Bentley. Say hi, Bentley. I told you to come here, you silly dog. He's your good boy. You can't even see him because he's so dark and handsome. He's just your good boy. He's like, can you just leave me alone already? Hey, buddy, who's my good doggy? Who's my good puppy? Who's my good puppy? He had so much energy earlier. Now he's got zero energy. He's just like me. I was hoping I could suck off some of his energy, but I couldn't because he has no energy to give.
He's too lazy to walk over here.
Yeah, he's totally lazy to walk over there.
Okay, finally.
All right, $25 on the double rack. $25 on the double rack. Let's show you what you're getting. You're getting that Spider-Man 55, Death of the Grim Hunter. That's such a great issue, by the way.
Pick it up.
Getting Prophet number 1, Annex number 1, 5 issues of Lucifer. You got Cable and Deadpool 31 and 32. There's just so much great stuff here, all at $25. Get all these books at $25. They just got to move. All this stuff for $25. Dan, what's up, brother? How you doing? Dan, I'm almost done with my con season schedule here. I'm debating on Baltimore. And I'll tell you why I'm on the fence about Baltimore. I'm on the fence about Baltimore because last year was just a rough year. I mean, I've never gone to a convention where I haven't made money, but it's just the amount. It's like it just doesn't compare to even Comic Palooza. I made more money at Comic Palooza than I did at the infamous Baltimore Comic Con. So I'm thinking about whether or not it's something I want to do this year. But it's one of those shows that I have nothing to replace it with. So I might actually end up going to do it. But how are you doing, man? What's up with you? What's new? Okay, we got 19 minutes left on the clock here. 19 minutes and we are done with today's episode. But I will be back on Wednesday night on the Experience at 7 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Mountain Time, 9 p.m. Central, and 10 p.m. Eastern. That is this Wednesday. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, chances are I'll probably head out there just because it's like, what else am I going to do that weekend? I need to do a show. So we'll see. Maybe, hopefully, it'll work out. There's that's the only show I kind of have hanging on the line. And aside from that, It's New York Comic Con. I haven't heard back. I haven't heard back from anybody, so I don't know if I got in or if I didn't get in. I'm not in Artist Alley. I'm actually trying to get out on the main floor at that show, like we were talking about. So everything depends on when my reps get back to me with Reed Pop. You know, sometimes they get back quick, and sometimes it takes them forever. You know, we'll see. You can grab it on the Kickstarter right now. You can throw it on as an add-on, or you could get one of our packages where if you drop $40, you get issue 1, you get a digital copy of issue 1, and you get this T-shirt right here. And we're getting close to being to hitting our pre-funding stretch goal. We're less than $500 away from doing it. We have to hit $56.25 to do it, and right now we're at $5,065, so we're getting there. $56.25 minus $50.65. We're exactly $560 away from hitting that goal. That's really great. Last week we were way further. We were at about $1,500 last week, so that's really great. We're 2/3 of the way there. I'm really excited about that, and I'm really grateful to you guys. Thank you so much for supporting Warline. We're at that 10-day gap, and it's the stress level is pretty high. All right, no takers on the double rack here. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just take all these books down. I'm going to knock the price down from $2 down to $1 per book now. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. I don't know if I'm killing it. Killing it is an exaggeration because, to kill it would mean I would be well over my goal at this point, and I would be at like we would be like at $15,000. Then I would say, cool, I'm killing it. Or if, I was at that Brian Polito level. But we all got to start somewhere. And I'm still kind of new at the whole Kickstarter thing. Like for the last 13 years, I've been making my money going to cons and just slinging books at conventions. So I wasn't even using Kickstarter. Actually, when I first got into comics, it was like kind of before Kickstarter even became a thing. So I had to kind of learn how to survive doing this without Kickstarter. But it was also to my naivete that I wasn't using it much earlier on. And plus the way I was working on my projects, my books come out when they're ready. So if it takes me a year to put out a book, it's a year. If it takes me 2 years, it's 2 years. Some books take me 3 years, like War Lion. But issue 2 is actually coming along much faster now. It's Yushin Shin that's really kind of like taken me a really long time to put together. And it's really because there's just so much weight on that book. So I'm really hoping I can wrap it up by the end of I don't want to say next year, but maybe sometime in 2025 to really finish off Yushin Shin would be great. Okay, so Roger, the way it works is we don't do. You can just pick the one variant cover option at 25, and when the time comes to do the survey, you can select the yak cover. So rather than do 4 separate slots for that, I decided to just do one variant cover. So you can get that one variant cover, and when the survey comes out, you'll have a chance to get that Stan Yak cover. I got you covered. Oh, dude, he totally is. I actually did get to pick Brian's head on a few occasions, and he is just so brilliant. I mean, he's really the Michael Jordan of what we're doing in independent comics. And he just told me it's like when you're doing Kickstarter, it's really just a matter of finding new ways to ask people and coming up with new creative ways to get people to be engaged with what you're doing. And he's a master at it. He's just really, really great. I'm just watching how he's doing stuff on Kickstarter right now, and my mind is just blown. He's amazing. And he's a wonderful guy, too. Thank you so much. I do have a ton of Action Lab comics at the warehouse, as a matter of fact. I'm glad you asked, because I will liquidate the crap out of all of it. Next time I'm over there, Mike, I'll just take a picture of what I got, and I'll send it over to you. All right, Darkhawk 16 is $1. 30 is $1. Star Wars Shattered Empire #2 is $1. Baldur the Brave #2 and 3, $2 on that. Mr. Miracle 14 is $1. Yeah, no problem. I'll do that for you. Prophet #1 is $1. Siege #200 is $1. That's a what if. Spider Woman 2 is $1. Basket Full of Heads #1 is $1. Avengers #354 and 356, $2 on that now. Iron Man Armor Wars #3 at 4 is $1. Ultimate Comics The Ultimates #20 is $1. Loki #2 and #4, $2 on that. Doctor Strange 17 is $1. Extermination 1 is $1. Avengers The Origin #1 of 5 is $1. Is he back there with you? That's so cute. He is so flippin' cute. Superior Foes of Spider-Man #14 and #15. Get the pair for $2. Marvel Knights Spider-Man #2 and 13. Get them both for $2. Miss Marvel 15, 16, and 17. $3. Lucifer. I'm going to tell you guys something. I was just at a comic shop the other day, and I saw these exact comics. Each one individually was being sold for $5. I'm not kidding you. I should have taken a picture of it. But you can get all these Lucifer books, issues 67, 68, 69, 70, and 71 for just $5 right now. You are backer #149. Thank you so much, sir. Yes, my man. We're at 51.15 now. This is fantastic, guys. Thank you so much. All right, so where are we at? 51.15. So 56.25, 51.15. We are $510 away from hitting our 75% stretch goal. Roger, thank you so much for backing. Thank you for making your pledge. I sincerely appreciate it. We're at 60% funding now, 68% funding now. You guys are fantastic. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it. This is great. We were making such great progress, and you always get nervous around times like this, but thank you. Thank you so much. Annex #1 is $1. Superman Shazam #1 is $1. First Thunder? Yeah, First Thunder is $1. Spider-Man 55 is $1. Steve Rogers, Super Soldier #2 and #4. It's part of a 4-issue series. That's going to go for $2. And we got Wonder Woman 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, and 63. $6. They're all yours. All right. Hey guys, thank you so much for pledging the Warline. It really means so much to me. We got a lot planned for this series. I'm really excited for everything we got coming with it. This is a very personal story for me. It's actually the story of how it's not only a tribute to my stillborn child, but it's also a story about how I kind of came to terms with my own anger as a person. And Warline is very much a representation of myself in a lot of ways. I'm anger at things that are beyond my control, things that I wasn't able to fix in relationships that I had, things that I failed to do, and just, dealing with that, those tough things. So The fact that you guys are a part of this means so much to me. But beyond that, it starts with a lot of things that are personal for me, but I plan for it to grow so much further beyond that. Chuck Pino, the editor of the series, said to me before I hired him. So originally I was supposed to work on Warline with my Houston Shin co-writer, David Anthony Kraft, and unfortunately passed away from COVID in 2021. And there was a long period of time before I felt like I could write or do anything. And so I talked with Chuck Pino, and he said, why don't we just have a conversation about this? And I said, I think the point of this story is that sometimes there's no light at the end of the tunnel. And he said, no, man, that's bullshit. The only reason why you feel that way is because you haven't reached the end of the tunnel. And so that's really kind of like what Warline is. It's about being in that dark tunnel and working your way towards the light. And, what happens after this arc, what we have planned going on with is really what that vision is. So I can't wait to get there with you guys. We got some really great stuff planned for you. Some really awesome characters, some really great stuff. You are awesome, guys. Thank you so much. Guardians Team Up number 1 is $1. Number 2 is $1. Birds of Prey number 101, 102, and 103. That's $3. Eben number 6 is $1. Buffy the Vampire Slayer issue 15 is $1. Uncanny X-Men 264, 287, and 294. Get it all for $3. City of Heroes number 10 is $1. Ultimate Spider-Man, we have these 4 issues here, 42, 43, 45, and 46, $4. Strange Tales number 6, 11, and 12, $3. Red Sonja, She-Devil with the Sword is $1. Firstborn number 1 is $1. Trigon number 1 is $1. Ra's al Ghul in the League of Assassins 1 is $1. Relic number 1 is $1. Return of Wolverine number 2 is $1. Yeah, thank you, Roger. That means so much to me, man. And it's great to see you. Thank you so much. And we got rapid, this book should have pretty rapid fulfillment because just as soon as this campaign's over and we get our, and the money is clear, that'll be when I go out and get all those variants printed. They're all being printed stateside, so I should have those books within like a week or two of getting them printed up. So not a big deal at all, and I'm looking forward to getting them out there to you guys. They turn out really great. Prototypes, going for $1. Shadow of the Bat number 1 is $1. Action Comics number 2 is $1. Cheval Noir number 4 is $1. Avengers: The Ultron Imperative is $1. Fly number 1 is $1. Extreme X-Men number 1 is $1. Give Me Liberty number 3, Health and Welfare is $1. Space Above and Beyond number 1, 2, and 3 is going to go for $3. And I have Cable and Deadpool 31 and 32 going for $2. Shadow of the Bat, got it. Got you, Roger. All right, guys, we are coming to the end of our show here. We got about 5 minutes left. I got some stuff here that I'll show off right now, but I will be back on Wednesday evening on the Experience at 7 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Mountain Time, 9 p.m. Central, and 10 p.m. Eastern. The Gen 13 is the Fantastic Four crossover. I've had this forever. It's $25. It comes with the COA from Dynamic Forces. I'll take a best offer on it. Throw me an offer. I'm really want to just move this, Mike. Signed by Carl Story. There's only 1,500 copies in existence. Oh, you want to claim that, Roger, at 25? Mike, let me know if you... Oh, okay, cool. All right, so Roger, are we claiming this then at 25? If you do, I will throw in something else. All right, he's claiming it. I'm going to throw in something else. I'm going to throw in this Marvel catalog, previews catalog for you, and you get a spin on the wheel too. That's just for being awesome. You pledged. You did all kinds of cool stuff with me today, so I appreciate you. All right. Let's spin the wheel of Skid Bark for you. Thank you for getting that book off my hands. You get a free DC book. So next DC book you see, you can claim on the $2 rack. Or if you just want, I'll pick one for you. Let's see what we got here. Here, I'll give you Worlds Collide, Superman, Man of Steel, number 29. That's your free DC book. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know he was doing that. All right, we got 3 minutes left on the clock here, so I guess I'll just start throwing some random stuff up here. I have Archie 124 going for $2, Reggie and me. I have Animal Man number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. Missing number 5, but we got number 6 here. I will do it all for $10. $10 on that set. Captain America 389 and 415 and 418. That's all going to go for $6. $6. Doctor Strange 386 is $2. Sleepwalker 22 and 23. That's going to go for $4. Mighty Thor 414 is $2. Heavy Metal Drummer is $2. Tony Stark Iron Man number 4 is $2. And number 11 is $2. Get the pair at $4. Amazing Spider-Man Secret Invasion crossover is going to go for $2. Quasar number 15 is $2. Web of Spider-Man number 124 is $2. And one last thing to throw up there on the rack at the bottom. I have this Batman Brave and the Bold number 1. That's going to go for $10. Batman Brave and the Bold number 1, $10. And that is it. That is today's show, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Archie and Sleepwalkers goes off to Mike. Thank you very much, Mike. Anybody else, call your claims or hit me up in Messenger, and I will help you find whatever it is you're looking for. I will be on the hunt for stuff, and I am planning to buy a huge collection this week. So I will see you guys on Wednesday, and I appreciate all of you guys shopping with me. You're fantastic. Thank you for being here. I love you all, and have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you guys later.